trying to scare seniors by telling them it will destroy Medicare and Social Security. The truth is that if we do nothing, or if we just raise taxes the way Dan Schakowsky wants to do, these programs will collapse and will take our economy with them. We have given each person here today a summary of the roadmap, and I invite you to read it, and the full version online, and to decide for yourselves. Regardless, my opponent and her allies on the far left, some of whom have gathered outside and even inside, have lost all credibility on these issues. How dare she claim to speak for seniors when she just voted to cut $500 billion from Medicare?
Amen.
How dare she claim to speak for the poor when she just cut food stamps by $12 billion, at a time, by the way, when the number of people in Illinois living on food stamps has risen by almost 12% in the past year? How dare she claim to speak for minorities when she just cut opportunity scholarships for children, predominantly African-American children, in Washington, D.C.?
Despicable.
We need representatives in Congress who will debate in good faith. We need leaders who will weigh the ideas of both sides on their merits. We need more people like Paul Ryan, and I will follow the example he has set. The 112th Congress will confront a unique political challenge. For most of our history, the size and the scope of our federal government have grown. It is politically easier to grow the government than to shrink it, but now we must restrain it. That means we need representatives who are prepared to stand for limited government and expanded freedom.
Amen.
And we also need representatives who are prepared to listen to each other, regardless of party, because everyone is going to have to make compromises. The good news is that the American people are behind us. You know, in Europe today, people are rioting to protest against budget cuts. In America, people are marching peacefully in the streets on behalf of budget cuts. That means we have a chance to get it right. That chance comes in November, and the first step is to restore the trust that must exist between members of Congress and the people they represent. Today I am proud to release my pledge to the people of the 9th District. I compiled it over the past 2 months as I visited every single community in the district to meet with residents and listen to their ideas. I did not wait for my party to tell me what to run on. I asked the people. The policies in the pledge will be my priorities in my first term. Each of them is a small, achievable step on the way to higher goals: creating jobs, restraining federal spending, replacing Obamacare, guarding our nation and its allies, protecting our environment, and expanding educational opportunity to all. In addition, I want to lead the fight against corruption by changing and strengthening the rules of the House Ethics Committee. I know what it takes to struggle against entrenched interests. My father is a transplant surgeon who fought to end corruption in the organ allocation system at the University of Illinois and other Chicago hospitals. He was told when he started he had to learn to practice medicine the Chicago way. He refused to betray his oath. I saw the toll that took on our family. I can only imagine the toll it took on families whose loved ones did not receive the organs they needed. But he fought, and he won. I know what business owners and job seekers are going through. I go to all the job fairs in my district. I've been helping small business owners for many years, from the website I set up for a woman running a bed and breakfast from her shack in a black township in South Africa, to the legal advice I gave my younger brother, who lost his job in December 2008, but just opened a new restaurant and has created 11 new jobs for other people. The 9th District urgently needs a voice for jobs and for small business.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be that voice.
Woo!
When I stood up at Harvard and challenged Representative Barney Frank about his role in the financial crisis, I had no idea that one question would lead to this great campaign.
Yeah.
But that question resonated with people across America and back home in Skokie. People are tired of being told they must accept what politicians give them.
Exactly.
We are standing up for the principle of representative government and the ethic of true public service. When I began my campaign a year ago tomorrow, Many wondered whether I had a chance, but a few people believed, and a few more, and today, many, many more. Thanks to you, this campaign has grown from a question to an answer.
Yes.
Amen.
And thanks to you, and really, I hear this every morning at the train stations and when I go door to door. Thanks to you, people of the 9th District finally have a choice, a real choice. And thanks to you, we are going to build, and we are going to grow, and we are going to win on November 2nd.
All of you agree. So, we love your words, we love your ideas, we love your